Welcome back to another Top 5 golfing highlight video. This is Week 18. In 5th place, we have Mark Crossfield playing together with Coach Lockey, who closes their 2v2 match with this incredible putt.
But he stepped up and he's just tapped it in. Go on.
Way to finish, eh?
Alright, I'll give you yours, Chris. Oh, Matt, that's the bottom of the hole, sir.
In 4th place, we have Rick Shiels with a nasty fairway bunker shot, managing to stick it close to the hole.
Is the best shot of the day.
It was.
I'm stuck at the back of the bunker. You actually in the bunker with me?
I'm in the bunker ahead. What you can't see so much on camera is how when you were taking the club back, you're going to hit the back lip of the bunker. So you had to be super creative. You can see your weights on your left side.
I was like 130 yards away. This bunker on the right-hand side was pretty deep as well. And somehow, I hit this ridiculous
that's a golf
face
shot.
full of
Be the
sand.
number and just stop now. Oh, what a shot. That was phenomenal. That was.
Thank you. When you make a 9 on the last hole.
Next up, we have Grant Horvat, playing together with Garrett from GM Golf. And with this sexy hook between a small gap of trees, he earns the 3rd spot for this week.
Grant, are you going to hit the slinger or are you going to go right through this tiny gap?
Let me assess the situation. Ooh, wait, I'm going to go with a low hook.
Yeah, I was figuring that. Nice little closed off hook. This could actually be pretty cool if he hits this. Oh, it clipped that tree.
Oh, it's right at the pin, Garrett.
No way. No way. Grantosaurus Rex. He would have just hit it through this little tree up here on the right and still hooked it right at the freaking pin.
In 2nd place, we have yet again a hole-in-one from the Good channel. This time it was Micah Morris's turn to put a 1 on the scorecard.
Big.
You got it!
Big.
You Let's go! No way! Let's go! Come on! Bro!
First ever hole in 100, baby. Do I get to claim it now since I just showed you earlier?
Let's go!
Did Micah make it? Micah made it.
Yeah.
Okay, not me. Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Martin is in the air and Martin goes, that looks good.
You know what's crazy is no other balls even hit the hole.
Playing it in there. The top spot of Week 18 is Micah Morris, but this time with 3 different shots from his preparation round for his first ever PGA Tour Monday qualifier. He was on fire this round.
Wow, that almost went in. Jake, what did we discuss before this shot?
We basically were looking at this. We're talking about the wind. We're talking about the ball. Talking about whether to finesse a 6 or hit a 7, and we both said just hit the big old slinger draw 7 right at the middle of the bunker. And I think it's probably
a few feet.
I mean, just a huge draw in there because we knew that a big draw would get a little more out of it, which is what we needed. Whew, man,
good swing.
That was pretty.
All right, folks, you will we have to excuse us. We thought this ball was about 3 feet or so.
Thought it was 3 feet.
It's 6 inches. Hopefully Tate can knock this one in.
Which way do you think it breaks?
I think this one's got to be moving left. Dang, good read.
Thanks.
You might be able to make that one.
It's a tester.
Yeah, it's tested. That one's gonna break left too, just like the last. Good birdie. Sometimes we trade jobs.
Yeah.
Thoughts, comments?
That was pretty good.
That was decent?
Yeah, that was decent.
5 iron from 205. Decent. Great read.
Broke a little left.
Our bonus clip for Week 18 comes from Rick Shiels, who shows us even he can fail on the golf course.
Okay, so it was playing about 150 yards, and you look at the backdrop, the sun is shining, the pin is very inviting, it's kind of front tier. It's like a Mackenzie Green frontier. Very much suits my eye for that little draw that I hit. And at this moment, I'm thinking, okay, this is fairly easy. There's a very easy par 5 coming up next. Yep. Par 3, and then it gets a little bit harder. So I'm thinking, come on, Rick, I can still get this back. I'm only 5 over par.
I think you even said this is one of your favourite holes in the course.
This is one of my favourite holes on this golf course. And that is one of my favourite pins on my favourite hole on one of my favourite golf courses. I can't get the words out. 9 iron from 160, downwind. Come on, one golf shot today. One to remember. Music is just bringing up the anticipation. So, that was the worst shank I have ever hit on video.
It was an absolute proper shank.
Like, literally, it was so far straight right into this gorge bush on the right-hand side, dead, unfindable, finished.
I didn't know what to say, I'll be honest.
I didn't. So, I teed it up again for my 3rd shot now into this. Don't forget, my favourite par 3 on the golf course. Aye. Okay, 3 off the tee. Ladies and gentlemen, that is not an action replay of the first shot. That is a second absolute shank I mean, look how beautiful it is. Everything is beautiful. Everything is telling me that this has to be a good shot, and that's the type of garbage I produced.
The good news is your dispersion on those 2 shanks was like this. It was so perfect.
2 absolute shanks in a row. And at this point, it's safe to say. And at this point, it's safe to say.
I love the look.
Okay. My head's gone. Notice the nervous laugh. This is now my 3rd shot from the tee, my 3rd ball, which is technically my 5th shot. And guess what? I pulled it.
How do you feel over that one?
Hosel, at least. Not really any different to the first 2.
Were you just thinking, don't shank it, don't shank it?
Not really, because I don't shank it.
Well, where does a shank like that, from a good player, where does a random shank actually come from?
Honestly, I don't even. I could probably analyse it, but I've not. I do not shank the golf ball. My miss is a slightly toey one. I do not shank it.
Ever.
Evidence is kind of there that I do shank it. So now this, I'll be honest, my head's gone. This is my 6th shot into this par 3.
Shanks happen. We all hit shanks, right? I can forgive you for the shanks. This golf shot now, I honestly, can I just say this now? It's the worst golf shot I've ever seen you hit.
After the 2 shanks?
After the 2 shanks. It's the worst. This shot now is the worst shot you've ever hit on camera, in my opinion.
Let me explain it.
Please do.
So obviously at this point, my head's gone. Completely and utterly gone. I'm like, let's wrap this up, fellas. We're out. We're bailing, right? I pulled it miles left. This is my 6th shot. This is for a triple bogey on a par 3, right? I'm on a really sandy lie.
Yes.
Let's be honest, my confidence is very, very low. And if you actually look right in the distance, maybe they're on this hill, there was a couple of people watching.
They were watching.
I mean, you guys on YouTube watching, that's fine. There might be a few 100,000 people. Not a problem. But 2 randomers watching from a path nearby put the shivers up me. So I putted it. And this was the result. Nope. There's those 2.
There they are.
I told you they were
those
there.
pesky people.
How dare they? I bet they were thinking, oh, that's that Rick Shiels. Oh, my God. He's pretty good. That's 6 shots, everybody, just to keep count. This is 7. Yeah, better. Getting there. So that's 7 shots on a par 3. You know what's slightly worrying is I am actually really trying.
That was it for this week's highlights. If you liked the video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more weekly highlights. Peace out.